Part 15 of what if the final season of Game of Thrones was really good. We open the episode on all the humans cheering and hollering because they've defeated the Night King and all the dead people falling all around them. But people see the collapse of the roof of the Red Keep, which clearly shows that whoever was inside is dead, namely Arya and Jon. Cut to Daenerys, Sansa, Tyrion, many others searching through the rubble to find them, and when they do, they find that they are gone. And they're all weeping over the loss of their friends and family. Sansa, being the one who finds Arya, also finds her holding the dagger that killed the Night King. She takes it and keeps it as a memento to remember Arya. Daenerys obviously is the one who finds Jon, and she weeps openly over his dead body. Most of the episode is basically a funeral for all the fallen heroes and a celebration of their victory over the Night King, but a remembrance of those heroes. Cut to 3 months later, where the remaining humans are looking to repair the world and just try to get things back to the way things were in this new Westeros. We see Sansa and Daenerys walking through the halls of the castle, discussing how much they miss their loved ones, but they have to look forward to the future of Westeros. They both then enter a partially demolished but being rebuilt Red Keep. Sansa asks if Brienne can watch the door of the Red Keep, just give Dany and her some time to themselves. Brienne, of course, the noble knight that she is, guards and locks the door. Now, in this moment of solitude between the two of them, Dany shares that she hasn't sat on the throne yet. And Sansa's like, it's what you've wanted all this time. Go, take your throne, take your seat. And in an almost ceremonial fashion, Dany sits down on the Iron Throne. And as she feels the seat and looks around the Red Keep, a tear falls from her eyes as she whispers, it wasn't worth it. All the lives that it cost for her to get this chair. It didn't mean anything. It doesn't fulfill her. And Sansa looks up at her and says, Sansa then turns and starts to walk around the Red Keep. Then turns back to Dany and says, you know I was tortured here. And Dany asks, were you? Sansa says, yes. Joffrey had a crossbow aimed at my head and had me stripped naked in front of everyone in the court. Now this moment is where everything changes. Now of everybody in Game of Thrones, who spent the most time with who Varys called quietly the most dangerous person in Westeros, Littlefinger, and also learned from the #1 supervillain in Game of Thrones, Cersei Lannister. You guessed it, Sansa Stark. And if you want to know what happens next, like and follow for part 16.